everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. Welcome to Week in Review, a show that we do every Monday where we talk about the reviews we did the previous week, our short opinions of each. Then if you want to see the whole thing, you can check out the links below underneath. Let's get started.
Hey, this is Roy Cannaday, and this week I reviewed Miss Marvel. This is another one of the hero packs for Marvel Champions, and I rated this one an 8 out of 10. I actually really enjoyed this one, and I liked it a little bit more than some of the other packs, just because of the combos and the flavor that it adds with that character. Make sure to check out that review, lots of fun. And I also did my favorite game Friday, which I do every week, so make sure to check that out. Tell us your favorite game and whatever the category is. This week it was board game resolutions for the new year 2020, so super excited for that one. So thanks for watching Week in Review. Let's get to the rest of the guys.
Hey everybody, Garcia here, and last week I reviewed 2 games. Here we go. The first one is a Push Your Luck dice game, which has a German title. I'm not going to try to say it. It's showing up on the screen. It basically translates to bugged up or, messed up, something like that. I rate this a 7.5 out of 10. It's a solid game. It's really neat. It's a tiny box. It feels a little bit bigger than the tiny box it comes in. And it has a cool Push Your Luck system in place. That is, on your turn, you're going to be rolling some dice and then, pushing your luck, separating cards that you can claim from a central pile of cards. But what's neat is that after you roll dice, after your turn is over, you don't scoop up all the dice and give them to the next player. They play with whatever your final roll was, manipulating that, but going into it with possibly a setup that they like, and they kind of want to maintain most of it and re-roll other dice. It's really neat. I enjoyed it a lot. And I reviewed 3 Dragon Ante Legendary Edition. This is a reprint of a game from the mid-2000s. I guess the mid-aughts. I should probably say that. Otherwise, it's from the year 2500. And this one is a gambling kind of game, sort of fantasy poker-esque, set in the D&D universe, but you can pretty much ignore that, because the game is truly robust. I rate this an 8.5 out of 10, and I like it a lot. I have the original game still, the first printing, and this new one includes better quality cards, largely the same artwork, which is great because I really liked it, and cardboard coins right in the box, so you don't have to go scrambling for tokens or poker chips. It's just, a few updates to the rules. It's a great game. I like it a lot. It's one that I've always enjoyed, and even though I'm not into Dungeons and Dragons, I can pretty much ignore that part and just play something that feels interesting, allows for a lot of, trash talking among your friends, among players. So it's a really cool one. So there you go. That was it for me. I will see you on the next one, everybody.
Okay, so for me, first of all, we have Mafia number 5, which is unfortunately something, kind of the type of game we've seen before where you play cards in the middle and cards in front of you. It does not work very well in this one, a little too convoluted for me and chaotic. Humboldt's Great Voyage. This is a Mancala-style game where you're picking up a group from a spot and then dropping them off. Unfortunately, it's just super boring, and there are other games like 5 Tribes that do the same thing better. Dreamscape, another game that's boring and has a cool theme to it about going into dreams, but again, it's just kind of collecting discs and putting them in a pattern in front of you. You don't actually finish a lot of these patterns over the course of the game. It's just not very interesting. Corsairs of Valeria. This is a mass market style game, I feel, like Yahtzee, where you roll dice and then you can re-roll some of the dice by paying rum, and you're just trying to move a ship and or get points. It's okay. There's just not a lot of choices in it. Space Bowl. This is a game in which you shake around a little box, see where the planets are, and find that spot on the map. It's kind of a speed thing. It's interesting, and it's good a few times, but after that, you're going to be doing the same thing over and over. Topicubes. This is good, I think, for kids, and good if you want to travel around. You roll some cubes, match 2 of them, and R with an animal, and you shout rabbit and grab both of them. That's pretty much the whole game, but it's travel efficient, so there's that. Letterpress. This is Scrabble, but with card drafting. It works for me, but you have to like word games for this one to work. But if you do, I think you'll really enjoy it. Get a handful of cards, draft some letters, make a word. The highest scoring word gets to keep letters of their choice. At the end of the game, you get to make one final word, and that high score wins. Ship Shape. This one's really interesting. It's a game in which you are bidding or using cards simultaneously to get these hulls cards, and you're going to build a hull of your ship filled with cargo, and then you're trying to score points in various ways. It has a neat idea, looking through the holes, trying to see different pictures, so check it out. Circadians First Light. Not a huge fan of the art of this game, but other than that, the dice placement and the game itself, really solid. There's some interesting ideas here that I haven't seen done in games before. The box is not that big, but there's a ton of game in it. Tiny Towns Fortunes. This is an expansion for Tiny Towns, which adds more stuff, adds coins, which is a nice little addition. And again, more stuff, more cards, more buildings. If you like Tiny Towns, you'll like it. And Expedition to Newdale. This is the card version, the board game version of Oh My Goods. And it is exactly that. It is the board game version of Oh My Goods. I think I like it better. The board adds more things. There's a little bit of a campaign type thing, which I thought I would not like, but I do like the different variations that it offers on the game. And there's a good amount of content in the box. We also this past week started our top 100 games of all time. Did the first 4 videos in that series, so you can watch that, and we're going to continue that this coming week. And that's pretty much it. We did a live board game breakfast. If you're missing our live board game breakfast, check those out. We do game shows that even you can be involved with and play along with us. And, of course, Eric and Crystal did their Dice Tower tonight, which happens every other Wednesday at night. So there's that. All righty, thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Vasel, and this is Week in Review on the Dice Tower.